costume fans, Lori here from Halloween Express. Are you a fan of HBO's Game of Thrones? Well, one of our favorite characters from the show is Sir Jorah Mormont. Jorah is a fierce warrior, and yet he's got this wicked crush on Daenerys, and boy does it show. We love his rugged yet refined good looks, and we know that when it comes to costume looks, his is one you're going to want to recreate. So come on, let's go get started. Okay, in order to create our Jorah look, the first thing we're going to do is give him some wounds. Now, I'm going to be using tattoos to give him the look of cuts. And the first thing we're going to do is take our tattoo, and I've cleaned the area I'm going to apply it with a little rubbing alcohol and let that dry. And then we're going to peel off the outer coating of the tattoo and place that where we want it to go. This one's going on his neck. Then I'm going to take a wet towel, not dripping, just very, very wet, and apply some pressure onto his neck and hold that in place for about 30 seconds. Okay, then you peel off the paper backing, and voila, he's got the look of a cut right there on his neck. Where we put the tattoo, it's a little bit shiny, so what I like to do is apply just a little bit of powder and powder that down just to take away the shine. And just kind of blend that in. The next step is I need to age our model a little bit because Jorah is kind of middle-aged. And I'm going to be using the Old Age stack to create some wrinkles. And we'll begin with the tannish color and this skinny little brush. And I'm going to have our model scrunch up his forehead, and then I'm just going to line inside the creases of his forehead. Okay, then I'm going to have our model smile, and using the same tan color, I'm just going to go in these laugh lines right here on either side and kind of shade those in. Okay, next, using the Old Age stack and the yellow color, we are going to just highlight each of these wrinkles just a little bit by lining right underneath them. This will help it to stand out just a little more, and we'll go back and blend that in a minute, but for now, just add that. Okay, then go ahead and blend that highlight in so it's a little softer and not quite so drastic. Okay, we're going to be using a lot of setting powder along the way, and this is one of those times after you get your wrinkles all on, we're going to use a little setting powder just to set that so it stays put. Okay, next I have the injury stack, and I'm going to use the colors in this to create a kind of a bruised up injury on his cheek over here from his sword fighting. And we're going to start with the corpse yellow, that's the yellow color. And what you want to do with this injury stack is using this kind of funky spongy thing, just kind of tap the yellow color in the center, and then we're going to go progressively outward with the darker colors. So we'll start with the yellow in the center.